What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Control Media. This is Reckless Storm. We're about to do a FIFA 16 squad builder here. It's our first one on the channel, so hopefully you guys like it. We are going to be doing a super squad builder, so we're going to have actually the top 6 players that you see on the screen, the 6 offensive players, the center mids, the strikers, the winger. They're all going to be 5-star skillers, so let's get right into this. Starting in the keeper, we have someone who really had a great season last season with Juventus, and that is Boufal. You know, he offers a good link with the other 2 center backs we have, and he's just pretty solid. He got a upgrade from last year, which is fantastic. So going into our center mids, we're going to search the club, and we get Barzagli on one side, and then on the other we get Bonucci. So those 2 holding it down in the back kind of do a pretty solid job. Of course, ideally you can have Chiellini, who is just like really solid, and you know, I think he's an 87 this year, which is crazy. Another great player who had a good season last year, but these 2 guys can do it for now. On the right side we have Lichtsteiner, who again is another Juventus player. You'll find that this hybrid squad is a little interesting, so you know, you'll see that very soon. But yeah, so far all these guys are from Juventus, and that gives us a great link as they're all on 10 chemistry. Going into our left back, we are going with Bernat from Bayern Munich, a Spanish player with decent stats, 81 pace, 78 defending, and 67 physical. The physical can be a little better, obviously, since he's from a defensive player, basically. But yeah, he does pretty good. He's there mainly for chemistry reasons. Jumping into our center mid, and this is where we get into the 5-star skillers again. Our first player on this side is Matías Fernandez, who had his 5-star card last year in FIFA 15, but decent stats as well. 77 pace, 72 shooting, and he does alright for me. He's pretty cheap, so if you're interested in getting a skiller, definitely try him out. Our winger on the right side, another Juventus player, is Juan Cuadrado, recent transfer from Chelsea, and he was kind of expensive, 51k. I'm sure his price might still be around there, not 100%, but a little more pricey, but he does have 93 pace, and his dribbling is crazy, obviously, and 77 shooting gets the job done. He doesn't really score that many goals for me, but he definitely breaks through and causes some problems for my opponents. Our other center mid is going to be going into the Bundesliga, and that is Maxim. I didn't have a chance to use him too much so far, 17 games for most of these guys, but he's a pretty well-rounded player, all 70, 75 pace, you know, 79, you can see that. He's pretty weak though, 53 physical, but he has a great weak foot, and again, this just adds on to the technique of this squad. Going into our left winger, as you see, our lone player is also 5-star skillers. Wow, this guy too. But we get Frank Ribery, of course, to link up with the rest of those 2 players. This guy has been pretty solid for me in terms of breaking through, and he's very strong with his like technique and different things, but he's not strong in terms of his like physicality, so he's very weak. He gets pushed off the ball, I feel, a lot, and honestly he could be doing a lot better for me, but he's there. You know, 87 rated, one of the higher rated players of the game. Definitely great to have in your squad at the beginning of FIFA. Going into our center mid, we go with Boufal, the Moroccan player. 86 pace, 70 shooting, 85 dribbling, with a great weak foot also, and he's good to have. It's a shame he doesn't link up with our other center mids, which would help add chemistry to the squad. But you know, he's there also for chemistry reasons, and I am going to offer an alternative to this squad right after I get done. basically to get to that 100 chemistry, and that's removing 2 5-star skillers as well. So you guys can let me know what you think about that. And going into our striker, it is in form Ben Arfa. This guy's a monster. He's done pretty well for me. I haven't had him for too long, as you can see, 10 games and 10 goals scored. And he's pretty expensive, but he was one of the first in-form 5-star skillers of the game besides Cristiano Ronaldo. 79 pace, 82 shooting, 80 passing, 88 dribbling. Initially, I think he was a cam, and then I moved him up to be a striker. So for that reason, he's at 7 cam. So guys, if you guys enjoyed, found this helpful, be sure to give it a like. I know there are probably some other ways I could make an interesting hybrid like this. I really just wanted to have the maximum amount of 5-star skillers. The alternative that I was going to offer is that instead of Boufal, you can put in Vidal, and because Vidal is Chilean and in the Bundesliga, he'll link up with both Maxim and Fernandez. And then of course you can have Lewandowski up top if you wanted to have like a really strong team, and he'll link up with both Vidal and Ribery. So that maybe that's a way to get 100 cam, but hope you guys don't mind if it's at 99. I've been using the squad for a while. It's been a lot of fun. So definitely try it out if you're big on skilling. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace out.